Hello darlings, and welcome back here to my channel and welcome to my postpartum journey. I can't believe it's been 2 months already since we welcomed Sissy into our family. But as a first-time mom, I just wanted to come on here and show you the must-haves that we cannot live without, that have made our life so much easier, with a newborn especially. All those items that I'm going to show you are actually things that if they break or if they're dirty in any way, I will simply just replace them with new ones straight away without even thinking twice about it. So in today's video I'll show you the must-haves from a first-time mom point of view. So let's get started. Now the first thing that I changed since Sissy was born was to take better care of myself, and that's, you can see, new haircut, because for me to feel good means to look good as well, because I am at home probably 98% of the time at the moment. For the first 2 weeks I was wearing things that were just not flattering. I would pass by the mirror and just not feel myself at all. They would have stains all over them, and that is the truth. So now I have a different approach, which is make myself look good and feel good, and when I am happy, my daughter is happy. With that being said, we're gonna do a little unboxing from Linjer, which I have showed you before in another video. I just love their pieces, and I think the easiest way to feel better when you're at home, even if you're in your pajama the whole day, is to put a little bit of makeup together with jewelry, and that just brightens up everything, honestly. And of course, Linjer were so kind to offer a discount code as well, which I'll mention over here. It will be in the description box as well. So if jewelry, for example, is something that makes you feel good as well, you can treat yourself, or if it can be anything, it doesn't even have to be bought. It can be something as easy as changing the bed sheets more often, putting on a cute PJ, or dressing up at home. Whatever makes you feel better, just do it. For me, it's everything actually. Bed sheets, cute PJ, cute earrings especially, and having a little bit of makeup on. So yes, we're gonna start with their little boxes, jewelry boxes. I showed you two last time as well, and even though I use them so much, I have decided to give one to my mom and one to my sister as well, even though I could use the more the merrier. The color is very neutral. It does have Linjer written on the zip over here as well, and I'll show you how I package mine actually. Let's see which ones are those. And that's how it is on the inside. I'm sure my mom and my sister are going to love their little Linjer presents as well. So in here you can see one of my most worn earrings together with one of my most worn necklaces as well. And in the other one, actually those are my most worn pieces over here. These are the Linjer earrings that I showed you last time. Such an amazing style. It goes with literally everything. Those are just my tiny but cute gold earrings, and in here we have the necklace that I showed you last time as well, with a little blue stone inside of it as well. So both of those are gold vermeil, and you can see they are perfect. I have been wearing them so much, especially the earrings. Every time I go out, those are the ones that I put on. So yes, that's the one thing that I got from Linjer. And the other thing is actually what I'm extremely excited about, and I haven't actually put it on yet because I want to show you first thing. So they come together with this little dust bag, which is extremely cute, together with a little Linjer message saying, "Hi Victoria, hope you love your new pieces, love the Linjer team." Very cute. Ta-da! I am extremely excited about, because I have wanted something like this for quite a long time. I have even spoken at my delivery while I was giving birth about what's inside this box and speak into existence, right? Manifest it and it will come. It's a pair of diamond and emerald earrings. They're the tiniest little things that are going to make every single outfit, a PJ or not, so much more beautiful. The thing with Linjer is that their pieces are of great quality, but at more affordable prices. Everything is sustainable as well, which I am very much looking forward to when working with a brand. And those pieces are actually, those earrings are 14 karat yellow gold together with 2 diamonds and 1 emerald. They are lab grown, so it is a little bit more affordable for you this way, but also they are conflict free, which I know a lot of you are looking out for, and they're just beautiful pieces and an affordable price, which everybody actually wants. And that's the earrings on. It's amazing. It's exactly my style. It's exactly what I was hoping to have one day, and today is the day. So you see, there are two little diamonds, and that's an emerald. When I showed them to my mom, she loved them for herself as well so much. I love that they have such affordable prices for something like that when you combine them with diamonds and emerald, because let me tell you, those things are expensive. So yes, let's go into the baby things now. The number one item that I cannot live without and I use every single day is this baby carrier. So this sling is by Ergobaby and it's the most comfortable thing ever. You can see the material is extremely soft. The color is flattering to my style because the baby looks like an accessory to any outfit that I wear when I am outside. And I just use this every single day. So Sissy likes napping outside whenever she is in the carrier. So we tend to do at least 1 hour walk around the block, to the supermarket, wherever it is, just to make her have one long nap at least. I know that a lot of babies actually sleep when they're at home in the carrier as well. Mine is sadly not like that, but once we are outside and she is in this, she falls asleep immediately. So definitely that's one of my number one items that you need, a carrier. Or if you don't want something that's structured, you can always have one of those. They give it from the NHS. I have showed it in one of my other videos, where it's just fabric and you tie it around your body yourself. But I just find it a lot easier when I have this one, because you just like clip over here, you clip on the sides, and that's you ready to go. No hassle or anything. So definitely a baby carrier. The next baby item that we cannot live without is our baby bath. Why can't we live without it? Because it's part of our nighttime routine, and we have found out that if we bathe her and then do our little rituals, she has a better night's sleep. We know because we tested it. We gave her no bath a few times and it was crying and she couldn't settle, and I don't know, it just tires her out a little bit, I guess. Also, she loves it. So I did quite a lot of research before purchasing this one, because it is a little bit on the pricier side. Not because of the bathtub, but because of the stand. Because you need to purchase both of them separately, but it has made our life so much easier. First of all, the actual bathtub, it's foldable, which means that we can bring it with ourselves if we go on a one night stay somewhere, which we are doing in March. So we're going to pack it in our car and take it along with us. We don't need to worry where we're going to bathe her. It does have a seat for a newborn baby, which we have used from the start. One of my nieces also visited us when she was about a year and 2-3 months, something like this, and she also used the bath, which means that we're going to be able to use it for when she's over a year old, when we remove the baby seat. And the stand makes it so much easier on our backs, especially with Georgie being around 2 meters tall. He needs something that's way more comfortable. He's not going to bend down on the floor to bathe the baby. It's just not convenient for something on the everyday. And yes, if one of those breaks, we're either fixing it or buying a completely new one. So definitely a good bathtub that works for your routine. So that's the bathtub that we use. It's on a stand and it is extremely comfortable. You can see where it ends. It's, well, just over here, which is nice. It is extremely easy to remove the newborn seat as well. You can see, you just pop it on and it's ready. Sissy does love sitting on it. However, it is extremely cold if it's just like that. So we like to put, well, a blanket over it, cover it in water, and then she is nice and snuggled inside of it. When my niece came over, we just removed that bit and she would just use it as a normal bath. You can see that it's very safe when it comes to attaching it to the stand, so you don't need to worry about that. It's nice and easy to actually remove the water afterwards. Item number 3 is a sleeping bag, and we have been using Ergo pouches from when she was born, so it's been 2 months already. We're still on the first size, which is 0 to 3 months, and she's using them so much. She's almost outgrown them actually. So I have made sure to purchase the next size up, which is 3 to 6 months, even though look at the difference. I have purchased it in this old color as well. The reason that I love those pouches so much is that she sleeps with them. So for the first week or so, we did put her in these ones. However, you can see on the sides over here, you can close up the arms and swaddle her in a way. So we had it like this with her arms out, and she would just have those startle reflexes where while she's sleeping she would just do something, throw her arms somewhere, and she would hit her head and she wakes up immediately. So I had to be up every 15-20 minutes. When she didn't really wake up because she was hungry or anything, she would wake up because her hands were out. Everybody says that babies feel safer when their arms are tucked in because they feel like they're in the womb, there's not much space around them. So we did that, and guess what? She slept, well, she slept for 3 hours straight, and she would wake up every 3 or 2 hours, and that's a week-old baby, which is perfection. Now she's 2 months old and she actually wakes up only once during the night. So she falls asleep around 10:30, 11, she would wake up around 4 o'clock and then again at 7, 8 in the morning. And I owe it all to these little sleep pouches, because before that it was not easy and I was sleep deprived. Item number 3 is a little bit more on the playful side, and it's this play mat. So you can see it is, well, it's not too big, it's on the big side, but it's not too big. And we're doing tummy time every single day onto this one. It is soft enough. It's from, what was it called? Little Dutch. I love their pieces. I love their toys and everything. I'll show you different things from them that we have. But yes, this one I use every single day. And if something is to happen to it, I would just purchase another one because she loves it. She's 2 months old, but then she can play around. She plays with this one, for example. She likes to turn towards the noise. The other one that she loves a lot is this one. It has those little thingies inside of it, and she likes the noise that comes from it, so she is very much entertained when we're doing tummy time, even though tummy time is not her favorite thing to do. I think this one helps a lot. Also, after we're finished with tummy time, we put her on her back, and sometimes she just falls asleep onto this one, which is perfection. Of course, we always look after her and we're next to her, but to fall asleep during the day for us is an achievement. So yes, I owe it to this one as well. Maybe it's because it's so soft and comfortable. Yeah, you never know. We're on to number 4, and that's again something from Little Dutch, and it's connected to music. It's a music mobile, but also a toy. It's because Sissy loves the mobile so much that we actually got her a toy as well, which is this little cute deer. So that's our portable one that we take everywhere. We have it downstairs because upstairs we have the mobile, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But this one we take outside, we use it downstairs. So it's like that. It makes music. I don't know why she loves that music so much, but it suits her. It's not magical, it doesn't stop the crying once she's like out there. But if she is to start crying and we play this, she settles quite a lot of the times. Or when we want her to be in her bed for a little bit longer so we can finish something, we would play this and she would just look at it and smile. So for us that works perfectly. And I'm gonna show you the mobile now as well. So this is the mobile that we have from Little Dutch. I just wanted something to tie with the decoration in her room, and it is perfect. I just wanted something beige and white, and she actually notices it as well, even though it's not a contrast color. It moves around, so you have to turn it around and it starts singing and, well, going round and round. So every time we're changing her diaper, she would just look at this and we know that we have to start it for her, and she smiles with the wildest smile. This definitely has saved us from a lot of tantrums. A lot. So yes, this is actually the one thing, if it breaks, I'm ordering it straight away with the next day delivery. Maestro, música. Wow. Cadê a música da mãe? Uau! Guys, well, ow. Ow. No. Ili Kazma. The girl. And number 5 is something very small that we use while she is awake in those wake windows because she needs to be entertained, and actually she can spend around 20 minutes only looking at those cards. So you know that babies can see high contrast items, and those are just simple cards that I ordered from Amazon that she loves. So I just show that to her, for example, and say that's a dinosaur. And that's a Dalmatian. You can see sheep over here, 1, 2, 3 sheep, and she just loves it, and we can continue on and on and on. She actually loves, for some reason that's one of her favorite cards. She loves the dots over here as well, very random. She loves this one and this one, so all the ones that are not making any sense. I keep showing her the butterfly one, which is my favorite, and hopefully she can recognize a butterfly afterwards. So yes, I will definitely suggest cards. You can have them like this and show them one by one, or there are ones that you can just like put around her and she just watches them. So yes, for development I think those ones are such a nice thing, and they're not expensive either. So darlings, those were my 5 must-have items. I love using every single one of them, and they have definitely made my life so much easier. For some reason I thought that being a first-time mom, everything is going to be so easy because you just love your baby. That means that everything that comes along is going to be easy. That is definitely not the case. You have to put in the effort, and like I said in the beginning, you have to get to know your baby needs to get to know you as well. It is just came into the world, and it's a little bit of a struggle, but it gets so much better day after day. It makes you smile even more. So yes, those are the items that have helped me with that, along with, well, feeling better about myself, because you know, postpartum, your body changes, you're different, your lifestyle is different. Anything that makes you happy and smile is a plus, in especially the newborn period. I'll make sure to link down in the description box below everything for the baby, together with the Linjer pieces that I love so much, if you feel like treating yourself a little bit. So yes, thank you darlings for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!